Folks of the page, happy Independence Day. It's me, John, your moderator and the guy who started all this. And I just want to say in 24 days, we've gone from zero to almost 179,000 people. And that's thanks to you guys, because there's no way I could have done that, especially with Facebook blocking me. Facebook. That's a new word. Facebook. Facebook blocking me yeah, these are never scripted. Uh, at every way they possibly can, and now I understand that they're blocking every conservative page on their stupid platform. So, um, are we going to go to the alternatives? Not yet, because when I go full force, I already have the pages on the alternatives on Parler and MeWe and all those. But when I go full force on that, I want to take at least a half a million of you with me. I prefer to take a million. If we go 200,000 every 30 days, it should be easy enough. So keep inviting your friends because that's the way this page grows. I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, and the ones that are on our side have to message me and request to be a member because I can't invite any of them. So those of you who still can invite your friends, please do. Um, it's the 4th of July. I think I already said that. July the 4th is just a date, but Independence Day, on the other hand, is something a lot more special. And this is Independence Day. It's the day we celebrate our country becoming the independent, powerful, and amazing nation that it is. So, a happy Independence Day to all of you. Um, I am I gonna bitch on this one? I don't know if I'm gonna bitch on this one or not. I love you guys. You guys are making all this possible. Uh, you're bringing your friends, the ones that have donated to the page. I believe strongly in privacy, so I don't name you, but thank you so much. The all the people that have bought shirts, we're going to be coming up with some new ones. I'm going to do some funny ones um, that you guys are going to like. I hope, and just for everything you've all done, I want to say thanks. And I want to humbly ask you to keep it up. Um, I want you to pray for our country. I want you to register to vote. I put a link on the page for Texas people and ask you guys in other states because we have a lot of people all over the country. In fact, all over the world. We have people in New Zealand. We have people in Australia. We have people in the UK and all over Europe. But those of you in the United States, if you want to put a link to your registration to vote, once we check it out, we'll go ahead and post those. Those of you who are campaigning for office, if you want to campaign on the page, get with me and we'll see because we get a lot of fraudulent requests and we don't put them up. Since taking the page from being the Wild Wild West to being every post moderated, it slowed things down a little bit, and I do apologize if you feel like that it's taking too long for your post to go up. But I will tell you this: besides my meager 20 hours a day, there are quite a few people that are working this page. So there's always somebody, almost always somebody looking at posts and we do if we have time. When I turn the computer on, there's usually a few thousand, and if we have time, if we don't put them up, we do try and tell you why. Usually, it's a violation of the rules. Sometimes it's just not. It's not what we're doing. This page is number one about law enforcement, number two about God and country, and number three about politics, and they're all tied together. So well, I may agree with you about your COVID posts. Well, I may agree with you about your finance posts. That doesn't mean this is a place for them. So Just to give you somewhere to do it, I went ahead and threw up a COVID site. It's linked on the page. It's not anywhere near what we are, but I wanted to give our members an outlet for their opinions about that without just blocking them and just saying, just go, be quiet. Um, Folks that get upset about your posts not being posted, we have those rules, and I even follow them. Okay, if you look at things removed by administrators, I think I've got 30 something things removed by my own administrators because I was not paying attention to my own rules, and so my posts get removed too. So now, there are certain things that I will post that I will not allow someone to post because I know I'm honest. And I know 99.99% of you guys are honest. But we can't check everything out. And therefore, all the GoFundMe's and all of that kind of stuff, they don't go through because we can't check all of them out. Now, there was one for the Tulsa officer that I did post because I actually had time to fully vet it to make sure it was legit. I have contacts in Oklahoma, so that was kind of a very rare exception. We are looking into forming our own charity and some other things. Decisions are going to have to be made. Do we form a charity, or do we form a PAC and try and move some of these elections? Uh, and those decisions will be made, and you'll know when they are because it'll appear on the page. Some other things, I just can't thank you guys enough. Uh, I'm humbled, and I prayed a lot about this and had asked God to show me a way that I could make a difference. And uh, I think this has got a lot more to do with Him than it has to do with me. So I'm going to close now. I hope you guys have a happy and wonderful and patriotic Independence Day. And like I always say, God bless our law enforcement. God bless all of you guys. And God bless the USA. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.